Today on board Giraffe's RC Tips. You remember this one? That simple mod that you can use with the original electronics for four-wheel steer mode, even crab mode. The thing you had to do is press channel 4 long while turning. And I always struggled. This is a brush version, of course, but I always try to find a solution for the brushless version. I'm just gonna turn off the cars so they won't beep. And this is all good and cool, but it was not achievable until what I found recently. So I already removed the 4 screws that hold the body. And here's the receiver, the supposedly 4-channel receiver. But there's 2 different kinds. This one I achieved 4-wheel steer, but I did lose the light function. It looks the same receiver, but this one is truly a 4-channel receiver, and this one is the same plastic, but the 4th channel is the light output for that little module here. So you can look that in my previous video. But recently I found on AliExpress this little receiver. It's a 6-channel receiver made by FlySky. But what's interesting for us, if I zoom in a bit, it have the 2A-BS protocol, and this protocol is proprietary to FMS, to Hobby Plus, and even this one I couldn't buy by itself. I emailed FlySky, and they told me that it was a proprietary receiver. I couldn't buy it all alone, but I found this on AliExpress, and it's sold under RGT brand. So RGT looks like they also use the 2A-BS protocol. So to achieve 4-wheel steer on brushless rigs with light function, you need this. You'll have 2 channels that you won't be using at all, but all the 4 channels, the first 4 channels will be usable, and the last one is for the light option. So it's turned off. I'm just going to turn it on quickly. So you see that it works, and it got the V6, the MG44 V6 receiver that comes with it. So what you'll need to do, I'm going to power it off too, and I'm just going to show you. I don't have an axle. I don't plan to turn this one 4-wheel steer, but I'm going to show you it's possible. So you've got the first channel, which is the front servo. So I'm gonna put the first one. Where is the... Okay, so I'm gonna zoom more so you'll see better, maybe even more. And will it focus? Yes, there it is. So signal is on this side. So I'm gonna put the white wire on this side on channel 1. Channel 2 and 3, this is the ESC. This is the ESC. I'm going to zoom out a bit. There, I just unplugged them from here. So channel 2 and 3, this is the ESC for your throttle, the one with the trigger here, and this one is for the shift servo. So white on the outside, white on the outside. And now if we want 4-wheel steer, we'll need another servo, white on this side too. So that's the 4th channel. And this one here, it's all black, but it's harder to, so the pins are like that. I'm going to put it on the last, the one that says, it's now tidy, but the one that says LED. So what we'll get, so I'll have to bind it. So to bind, You press bind, then turn it on. Turn on the car. Wait till it binds. So there it is. So if I press a quick shot on the channel 4, I have lights, all options. I also put lights there. That was not factory, but that's a little project. And if I put it here and I press long on channel 4 while I've got my wheel turned, there you go. So you'll see the rear steer will work fully proportional and all the cycles will work. So the next one, the servo is going to switch side. You can see here. So that would be crab walk, and so on and so on. Rear steer, both modes in rear steer, the other mode in rear steer, and regular. And you still have the light mode. So that's pretty awesome. So RGT brand, what you're looking for is the R6D-BS. So they're around, I got two for $22 each Canadian on AliExpress, so you can look them up. Hurry before they sell out. I don't know if they're gonna be available. They'll always be available, but it's pretty cool now that we can turn our cool slow crawling brushless wheel 4-wheel steer. Hope you enjoy. Have a nice one.